What's good, guys? Prince Sports. Let's get into it. So the Brooklyn Nets just gave Kyrie Irving the green light to go look at any team that he wants to go. They basically saying, "Hey, you could go and test the market and see what we could get for you, or what you could get for yourself." Because hey, I'd be damned if I give you a max contract. That's basically what they're saying over there in Brooklyn, man. So that goes to show you right there that the Brooklyn Nets have no belief in Kyrie Irving. They don't really want him on a franchise. So if you want to get rid of that headache, there's three teams that's in suit for him, according to rumors. The Lakers want Kyrie Irving, the New York Knicks, and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, if you're the Lakers, you can't lose Kyrie Irving to the Los Angeles Clippers. That's your rival. Um, now, if the Lakers get Kyrie, Lakers could get Kyrie. Okay, a lot of people say, oh, it's impossible. No, it's impossible if you want to keep all those stars. And LeBron James loves playing with superstars more than most superstars. Okay, because LeBron loves having a lot of talent around him, and he has to be conscious of this. If Steph Curry wins a fifth championship, that'll be under your watch. And most of the greats that define their era, they never let somebody else win more championships than them. Rather, it was a Magic and Kareem, a Jordan, etc. Everybody pretty much that was the best of their era won most championships. So LeBron will have that on his resume if Steph surpasses him in that. And you can't let him surpass him in that at all. So here's the thing, man. Trade AD for Kyrie Irving. That's the best fit. All right. The Brooklyn Nets need a big that plays defense. Anthony Davis is a great defensive player. When he's healthy, he's considered one of the top 5 best players in the game. He could score. He could play both ends of the floor. He's a great basketball player. He's an all-star, a superstar in every aspect. So why not send him to the Brooklyn Nets? That'll make the Brooklyn Nets, okay, we'll take that because they're not going to take Russell Westbrook. The Lakers may be stuck with Russell Westbrook, and that's just that. Okay, no team wants to take that. That guy is due to make $47 million. He's going to be a free agent after the end of the year. Let him get his money and let him go off into the sunset and be a mercenary and go from team to team, because that's all that's going to happen. Period. All right. So with that being in place, you got to get rid of AD if you want Kyrie Irving. You could pair LeBron up with Kyrie, and only difference is LeBron, you're going to have to do it in a more convincing fashion. You want to win another championship? You're going to have to actually earn it without having multiple superstars back you up. If you could do it with Kyrie Irving and trade Russell Westbrook for as much shooting and role players as you could get, or borderline all-stars, go and get yourself some Andrew Wiggins, then go for it. You may be able to finesse a team like the Washington Wizards for Bradley Beal or something like that. Who knows? But all I'm saying is, it's that time, man. Kyrie Irving, I think, will be open to playing with LeBron James at this point. And LeBron James is one of those dudes that he keeps business. You seen he went back and played with Dan Gilbert after Dan Gilbert said what he said, and that was borderline racist. I wouldn't even go and play with a guy, so he must be a bigger man than me, because I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't go and play for the Cleveland Cavaliers after he said all of that, and then come back and help him win a championship, put money back in his pockets. LeBron's responsible for making Cleveland one of the most biggest businesses in the NBA, so kudos to him for doing that, because it takes a lot of guts to go out there and do something like that. He must got very little malice in his heart. But with that being said, man, Kyrie Irving, he could land on one of those 3 teams. And here's the problem with the Brooklyn Nets, though. Durant backs up everything Kyrie Irving does. So if Kyrie Irving is off the Brooklyn Nets, then so is Kevin Durant. Then you got to hit the restart button. Why not hit the restart button with Anthony Davis? You got to get Anthony Davis if you're the Brooklyn Nets. Don't let your franchise go into crumbles, all because of Kyrie Irving, guy that got 1 foot in basketball and 1 out. And he said that himself, that he's not too concerned with his basketball career. You think billionaires, guys that own basketball businesses, want to hear that? You want us to pay you money, but yet you're not going to commit to us? Go kick rocks. That's all I got to say about that. Sports out. Peace.